Veterans Connection coming up on Tuesday. Summer celebration tour is underway. And the Blair Preston Volunteer Fire Department big dance tomorrow, and Lynn and I will be there for that. From 2 to 4, it's a stop on our summer celebration tour. And, oh gosh, what else have we got going on? We've got all kinds of stuff happening. Matter of fact, hold on. I got to input something into the computer here because it's the Farmer's Garden Market. And it slipped my mind, and I have to do that. So hang on. There we go. I'm telling you, it must be a Friday. I just don't, I need more coffee, I think is what I need. I think it's definitely a Friday. I really do. But it's time for the Farmer's Garden Market here on WHTL after I got everything under control, maybe.
It's time now for the Market Report on WHTL. It's your go-to support. Arlena, Schott, and Mark's Steamery, they got all the news from A to Z. Vendors, veggies, and local flair. Music and more, you'll want to be there. So tune in and hear what's in store. The Whitehall Farmer's Market has so much more.
I tell you what, I'm glad it's Friday, Arlena.
I love that. That is so awesome.
Isn't that great?
I just love it. I love it.
Steve put that together. Way
good
to
job,
go, Steve. He did a good job on that one.
He did. It's beautiful. I love it. It's jumpy. It's hoppy. It's nice.
I know it is. And I tell you what, I don't know if I've got my act together yet today.
You do. Your act is fine.
You think so?
Yes, it is.
I know. You even said it's sluggish today.
It's a sluggish day. I don't know what it is. I need to go over to the Journey Hut and get a tea and be more or less sluggy. I don't know.
At least it's Friday, so there's that. That's a good thing that it's at least Friday. So
beautiful outside.
Oh man, it's going to be.
Gosh.
It's going to be ideal.
Market. Yes.
You're not going to find a better day to go to a farmer's garden market.
No.
Sunny and 78 today.
Yes.
That is just about ideal.
You couldn't get any better. And we're going to have so much going on today. We're celebrating Mom at the Farmer's Garden Market today.
Yes, Mother's Day.
Mother's Day weekend. So come on out. Bring Mom out for a free cut daffodil from Amanda Hagee. She's donating those to us. And then also come on out and plant a flower for Mom. So bring the kids and you can sit down and plant a flower for Mom. And speaking of flowers, I have one for Lynn.
Ooh.
And I have one for Steve's beautiful wife. And you have to tell them they're from me, not from they're from the Farmer's Garden Market.
Awesome.
Not you guys. And then also I brought you a fresh sourdough bread, one for Steve and you guys,
so good.
And one for you. Only perfect that it's Mother's Day. So bring Mom out. Enjoy the day. We have lots going on, lots of fresh veggies, radishes, rhubarb. We have fresh greens from the gardens, fresh spinach, lots of eggs. So this egg shortage thing, I really do not think I do not believe it. But anyway, come out to the Farmer's Garden Market and get your fresh eggs, get lots of jams and jellies, and you can't, rhubarb, I told you that. Possibly asparagus, it's getting close. So possibly asparagus, jams, jellies, anything, baked goods, breads, fried pies. You can't miss it. Mom would love fried pies.
They're good.
For
they're
Mother's
excellent.
Day.
I have a question though. How was the turnout last week? Was it pretty good?
It was amazing. Thank you very much for the first Farmer's Garden Market. People came out in droves. What helped a lot is I put a sign downtown. And I think a lot of folks said, hey, we saw the sign. Now we know you're open. So that helped a lot. And we had lots of folks come out just to support. We had live music, which was amazing. Blackwater Dan, he is awesome. Played some original stuff and it did a great job in entertaining. But we had a great turnout we had 6 vendors, which, hey, for the first Farmer's Garden Market in Whitehall, Wisconsin, we did great.
That's
and
pretty good.
We're really excited about it.
Yeah.
And, of course, it'll just continue to grow and continue to grow. So we had so many people come out just to say hi if they didn't need to anything and just support. And we love that. That was wonderful. But
You're going to have painting today.
we are going to have painting after you do a Schaefer Miles Fine Arts, Wendy and Kevin, will have painting in their studio from 2 to 4. and that live painting. You can stand and watch them paint or sit and watch them paint. And then 4 to 6 is kids painting. And then you can talk to them about the fees and the sign up. And then 6 to 8 is adult only sip and paint, which is fun as well as a canvas.
Sure.
And then you can get a hold of them and come out to the market, sign up, visit with the vendors. They start at 2. Our farmers market starts at 3, so don't be confused. So if you come at 2 and go into the studio and watch Kevin and Wendy paint, then come on out and visit with the farm families and get all your goodies for the fall, for the holiday, for Mother's Day. Yeah.
You know, if I sipped enough, I might actually find some art talent somewhere. Or at least I'd convince myself I did.
I truly think that's the way it goes with
I
most
know,
of us.
that's how it works.
Yeah, Kevin and Wendy are just in a whole league of their own.
Look how amazing I am.
We should do that. That would just be hilarious.
No, we shouldn't do that.
Oh my gosh, sip and paint
doing that.
with Mark and Arlena and Lynn and
Not a good
Steve and
idea.
his beautiful wife. Come on, we can do this.
Yeah, we'd probably end up in 4-part harmony doing something. So
We would. We absolutely would.
It is possible.
It is possible. And we also do have Casey Morse. She'll be bringing, I believe she's bringing rabbits and some younger chickens. And then I'm bringing my baby turkeys. And you don't call them baby turkeys, but we do. And chicks. Meat bird chicks, so you can see where your food comes from originally.
and the kids will love that. They will.
Yes.
They love
Yes.
it. They love little baby animals. And,
Yes.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's an awesome location for a farmer's market.
It
And
is.
different hours this year. We should remind people
Yes.
of that.
3 to 6.
3 to 6.
3 to 6 is our new hours, so that the farm families can get home to their families, and you also, and we also do. If you want to call me or text me or send me a Facebook message, I will put back items for you. You know, we did have a lady who called and said, I can't come to the market last week, but I want radishes and green onions. So I put those in my truck, and she picked them up at my house on the way on the next morning. So that is a possibility too.
I know you posted a picture last week for a number of pictures from the market, and boy, the radishes and the green onions looked amazing.
They are the first ones of the year, are always so crunchy and sweet and amazing. So yes, it's coming.
All right. Well, make sure you get out there today. It's going to be a great day, and weather-wise, it can't get any better.
No.
3 to 6 today at the Schaefer Miles Farm, just north of town at the
Yes.
junction of the county road and the highway. You really can't miss it.
Can't miss it. There's a sign out there.
No, signs are there, and Arlena will be there. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you, sir. Happy Mother's Day to all the women out there, and moms
Absolutely.
and grandmas and everybody.
Happy Mother's Day. Go up and enjoy it today. Pick up a free daffodil for your mom, and pick up some good deals.
Yes, absolutely.
Excellent. Arlena,
you.
good to see you. We'll do it again next week. Arlena Schott with the Farmer's Garden Market here on 102.3 WHTL.
The world is constantly changing. At Independence State Bank, we keep up with the changes in the banking world, but one thing that has not changed is our commitment to the community and to our customers. This is Hope Marvin with